Hey, how's it going? It's September 28th, 2022. This is your Daily Sweet Talk. When I watch a movie, I was going to say when I go to the movie theater, but it's anytime I watch a movie. Anytime I watch a movie, I will watch the credits all the way through. Um, that is not to say everyone needs to do this when they watch a movie. I'm not saying that. But I like to do this. Um, One, just to feel like it's a complete experience watching the movie. If you just shut something off as soon as the credits roll, I don't know. It kind of feels like shutting things off soon. I watch most things all the way through. If I'm watching a YouTube video, I'm not going to cut it off right before the end. Same with a TV show or a movie or anything. Um, a lot of time for completionist reasons, because I keep track of the things that I watch. And if I'm keeping track of something I don't want to like say I watched a thing if I didn't actually watch it all the way through. But also when it comes to movies and also to TV shows, but TV shows the credits are often very similar, I guess. I don't know, I don't really pay attention. Here's the thing is I do watch the credits, and I watch the credits all the way through on movies and TV shows unless I'm watching on Netflix because they don't let me watch the credits. Um but I'm not necessarily paying attention. Um, there's only so much you can get out of watching movie credits. Sometimes the credit sequence is neat. Sometimes it's not. A lot of times it's not. Um, I don't get the impression. I don't get the. People seem to. These days, I guess because of like Marvel and after credit scenes like that, but people seem to think that's the only reason to sit through credits is like sometimes I'll be watching a movie in the theater and the employee there have been a few times where I'll be watching a movie with a big crowd, and then when the credits start, the employee will come in to clean the theater and like yell to everybody, "Hey, there's no after credits thing." First of all, I want to find that out for myself. Thank you. I would like to experience this for myself and experience if there's nothing, which there often isn't because not every movie is a Marvel movie. Uh, but also, that's like not the only reason to stay through the credits. It's respectful to the people, all the people that have worked on this movie, even if you're not going to pay attention, just to sit through the credits instead of acting like it's some frivolous thing, is there to give the people who worked on it credits and not just like the big names, the stars, the writer and the director. Um, Even if I'm not, maybe if I'm only gonna pick out a few names, like, oh, that guy's name is Tony Fart. Oh, that's so crazy. Wow, maybe that's a real person. I don't know. Um, I don't know. If I worked on a movie, this is not my reasoning at all. This is occurring to me now. If I worked on a movie, and I've had my name in it be in movie credits before. I'm not gonna, whatever. I like the idea that if someone watches a movie that I worked on, they have the chance of seeing my name and being and like acknowledging that I worked in the movie. And not everyone who's worked on movies feels like this. I'm sure. I'm sure a lot of people would say, I don't care if you watch the credits. People who worked on the movie, I don't care if you watch the credits. Maybe even most people who worked on movies would say that way. So it's not like you're. I'm not saying. First of all, I'm not saying you need to watch the credits. I'll reiterate that again. But second of all, I'm not saying you need to watch. Even if I was saying that, I'm not saying you need to watch the credits so that people can get credit, or like you need to because of the people that worked on it, and they. But that's a good reason. Like, they deserve credit. That's why the credits are there. And I don't know. It's just nice to acknowledge that and sit through and not act like it's just some frivolous thing. That's how I feel when I sit through the credits, even though I'm just looking at my phone. Maybe like ordering an Uber or whatever. But it's still nice to just acknowledge that they're there. So that's why I sit through it.